Wes, it's so good to talk to you again, especially ahead of a big international tournament in your own backyard. I genuinely hope you're not tired about talking about Brazil because I feel like that was one of your best performances in some time. Just spoke to Flo and Matt, and they kind of echoed that. It felt like a victory, even though it was a draw. How do you see it?
No, I mean, obviously, if you want to be literal, it was literally a draw. So, but I think just in terms of, coming off the 5-1 loss against Colombia, I think it was important for us in terms of, building self-confidence and not feeling, I guess, afraid, going into Copa America, as you could say. So it was really important. I think, the guys felt good. The guys really understood that, we may not be as talented as, some of the other teams, but we do have like a super good chemistry and team effort. I think collectively we're better. Whenever the game starts to get more, guys trying individual things is where we kind of lose who we are as a team. So I think, everyone puts in the effort, everyone understands their role, everyone accepts the role, whether it's playing, not playing, supporting. I think that's when we're at our best.
What do you think finally clicked, I suppose, for you? Flo just said that, it was Greg's words after in the press conference after Colombia where he says you guys disrespected the game that kind of woke him up. So for you, what was it and what do you think you guys finally found against Brazil? Because at the end of the day, it's Brazil.
Yeah, for me, the wake-up call is when we got 5 goals scored on us. So that was a wake-up call for sure, and just realizing, like, this is not going to be easy. It's not going to be a walk in the park. Like, it's Copa America. It's South American teams. Like, we get a taste of it, obviously, with CONCACAF and how it is. But it's different. So I think, what clicked for us mainly was just realizing, hey, we're not going out here to look at the result. We're going out here looking at our performance. So we know that if we perform, everyone's performing on all, high cylinders and everyone's, doing their job to the maximum effort and ability, then the result will come with it. So I think that was mainly what we were focused on, and that's what clicked is, everyone sacrificed and everyone, ran that extra yard, ran the extra 10 yards, or whatever you want to say, and got the job done.
And you said it that the way you describe, I suppose, the training camp that you guys have now is probably intense. It's the longest one that you guys have had.
Yeah.
Sometimes. How are you managing it, I suppose, mentally and physically? Because the tournament's not even started yet.
I was about to say a bad word. No, obviously, it's always nice to come into camp with these guys, and it's you tend to spend more time with players on your team than you do with your own family. So it kind of becomes your family away from your family. So it's been amazing. Obviously, it's been hot. It's been hard work. But at the end of the day, you're doing it with people that you value, people that you like to be around, you love to be around, that you call your family and your brothers. So doing it together just makes it even more fun and a little bit more bearable. I think it's been in some weeks now, but it's been good.
Well, everyone kind of looks at this as the precursor, a nice little dress rehearsal for the World Cup that will also be here too. Does that play into your mind any at all when you take the pitch in this tournament to kind of, I suppose, see yourself on that stage in 2 years' time?
No, not really. Honestly, I'm more of like an present person because we all know that tomorrow is not promised. So you never know what's ahead. You can have a big injury. Knock on wood. There's no wood around here. Damn. Knock on wood. But you never know what's going to happen. So obviously we just want to focus on what's ahead of us right now, and see where it takes us. But obviously in the back of our head, like you said, it's kind of a precursor where, we get the vibe of what it might be like during the World Cup. We get, ability to try and block out all the external factors because, our families are here, you have friends here, you're in America, you have all the things that you grew up with around, easy access to. So I think obviously it's going to be a good little run, I guess you would say, into kind of imitating what World Cup might look like.